also, apparently, I'm really quiet, and they cannot hear you at all. It's just me. I have... Could also just be that the movie is too loud. That's possible.
Okay, I'm testing now. I think, yeah, I might have not had my microphone set up. Oh yeah, B-movie. I'm playing B-movie today, but I didn't set that up. Okay, I mean, I see my own voice moving when I talk now, so maybe I'm coming through. And then, let me see if I can increase desktop audio. Now try talking.
Hello, 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 hello.
Okay. Yeah, this is my first time trying to do a stream with this setup, so apologies that it's going to be a little rocky at the start. Sherlock, since I cannot read the chat on my view, you might need to read that for me.
I will be in charge of it for you. I will keep tabs. Okay, mouse says it's good. I think we're A-okay on voice now, audio.
Okay, cool.
That's good. We got B-movie game. It's gonna be a good time, unless it's not B-movie.
It's not going to be B-movie game. B-movie game is here to make sure that the thing is working. What we're doing here, and this is going to be fun, I give you a link to this. This is my video game collection, so we're going to go through here, and we're going to pick some games to put on this wheel, and then we're going to spin the wheel, and that will be the game that I do. Now, there are some stipulations here. I'm not playing anything. Here, I'll mark it like this. So, PS3, PS2. Could play PC games, but this is more of a console game today. Not doing any Xbox, or no, I'm not doing any Wii U.
Did you get anything? I forget what you got when you were just on your, when we went to that store. Did you get anything that was on
those games would be right here, and row 189 to row 194. Those are the games I picked up while we're there, and you can see which ones I've played and which ones I haven't played. Obviously, I played Monkey Ball. Wonderful game, Monkey Ball is.
Have you ever played JSR Future?
No. Again, look here and see if it says not played.
Oh, yeah. So it does. It does. I did forget that the system was in place.
You can pick 5 games. I'm going to put the full 5 games I bought today on the wheel. So I got Up for PS2, Casper Spirit Dimension for PS2, Iron Man for PS2, Beach Volleyball Summer Heat for PS2, and Power Drum. So you get to pick 5 games now.
Let's see. I don't want anything that's like too boring going on there. Also, I don't want anything that's played. It needs to be relatively new.
Okay, here, I will go through this and I will mark out so now it's only not played games. Did you see that update on your side?
I did see it update on my side.
Right, so now you're only looking at not played games and you're at the top and that's all the most recently bought games.
I think Revenge of the Fallen Transformers would be pretty funny, so I'll put in that one.
Okay, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen?
Yeah, Revenge of the Fallen. Let's see. Was Terminator Dawn of Fate the one that you tried playing and it was like or is that Terminator 3?
I
think that was T3.
But I have since bought a PS2 HDMI converter, so it should actually be playable now.
Ooh, fun.
I could put Terminator 3 on here, but I have not tried Dawn of Fate at all.
No, let's try. Wait, was Dawn of Fate the newer one?
Dawn of Fate is the one where it's an original story. Terminator 3 is like takes place during the time of Terminator 3.
Yeah.
So Dawn of Fate.
I don't know if that'd be interesting to like watch as a stream thing. That might like take a while. I think something that like just pop in and like people can watch right away.
That one
might be a little bit
story heavy.
story. Yeah, I think so. Sorry, let me go back down to where I was. Oh, now I forget where I was. Oh, here we go. I found the area. Okay. Yeah, let's put Jet Set Radio Future in there. People like that one.
Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, okay.
No, I've only said Transformers so far.
I could have sworn I put that one first.
Oh, well.
Now it's on the wheel.
It's on the wheel. Robots.
Robots.
Iron Man 2. And then I think I have one more. Let's see.
Kung Fu Panda 2 and Dance of some of these games are going to be Xbox Connect, and I'm not doing Xbox Connect.
Yeah,
we don't have that kind of energy anymore.
You have too many games on your list. You need to get rid of some of these things.
You're
dude.
right.
You're never gonna play NBA Live 2002.
Well, you know, one day I might wake up. I'd be like, "Oh boy, NBA 2002," and then I'll play that, and then I'll mark that from not played to played, and I'll put it at like a 3 on the ranking because I didn't enjoy my time playing.
Oh, Blinks 2.
Oh, Blinks 2. I did play a bit of Blinks 1, and I thought Blinks 1 was pretty okay. Just maybe a little average. I was hoping it'd be a little bit more exciting, but Blinks 2 I hear is divisive. Alright, so that's 5 games from you, and 5 games that I just bought today, and so we're going to spin the wheel. The wheel could land on anything. You ready?
Let's go.
The wheel spins!
The wheel's spinning.
And it's looking like... Blinks! Whoa! Yeah, baby!
Blinks fans rejoice.
All those Blinks fans rise up. Alright, so... Give me one
if you're a
second here,
Blinks 1 fan and not a Blinks 2 fan. Okay, well you're working on that. Let's see. I gotta get back over here, away from the list. I can't help on the anti-Miles from Archie Comics renders. Not my field of expertise, but I'll pass it on when he gets back.
Alright, so here is Blinks. This copy is a little, I forgot green screen.
Oh.
But it's kind of falling apart. I'm borrowing this from a friend. I don't know if he's ever going to be like, hey, I want my copy of Blinks 2 back. I mean, if he does, he can have it, I guess, but... I just
Noticing how it's on your list of games despite you not owning it.
Well, but... No, if I undid all the things, you'd see it says borrowing. I'm borrowing the game. Quote unquote borrowing. Look, I take him out. I buy meals all the time. I can borrow a couple games. So here's Blinks.
Oh, it's peak.
Is it?
I don't know, I've never played Blinks 2. I like the aesthetic so far. They're going really in on like the, wow, it's digital.
Okay, I've made a terrible mistake.
What did you do?
I was trying to put the OBS capture feed onto full screen.
Uh-huh.
And somehow in doing so, I've just put my face on both my monitors, and now I can't close them. Okay, there we go. I put the game captured directly. I did the wrong thing. Alright. Oh, versus mode. Up to 4 players can join the battle.
Yeah, I'll be doing that.
I will be joining the battle. So here's what I know about Blinks 2. You don't actually play as Blinks. The game starts
you
off
play
and
as
Blinks gets a
Sonic
like,
Force's
super cool
original
cut on his
character.
face, and then he's just the background character. But you do get to play as the pigs
think
from the
you're
first
still
game.
a little bit quiet compared to me.
Oh, the game is?
You are, compared to me.
Oh.
So you might need to raise your audio voice level.
Okay,
if you can.
how's this? Am I better now?
No, let's look through Discord. Let's see what Silent has to say.
Ooh, silent in the chat. Better. Okay,
It's
yeah.
better.
I was on
Yippee.
half and you were on full, so now we're both on full. So, while I don't know much about the actual game, I love the Blink soundtrack. The soundtrack is so good, and especially the Tom-Toms, the pig characters. They have some of the best songs. Like, just in general. Like, there's such good music.
You know what? For as interesting as I think Blinks is, I know basically nothing about Blinks. So I'm glad to be skipping the entire plot and focus on the character Blinks from Blinks 1 and going straight into Blinks 2, the controversial create a character, no name, like just other guy.
To recap a
game.
bit of Blinks 1, Blinks is a time sweeper, which means they go in and they fix time anomalies, I believe. And
I
so,
do know that, yeah.
yeah, there's a dimension that they're destroying. It's getting closed. And so he basically does a Wreck-It Ralph, but he's like, I'm going to fix it. And he runs in there to go fix this dimension that's being currently destroyed.
Awesome. This is the Mario and Sonic killer, dude. Oshima did this, right?
I don't know if he was directly involved on the game production, if he was just on character design.
Yeah.
Okay, we got auto select and custom select. I don't know how invested I'm going to get here, so I might just do auto. This is like for the character creation.
Can't you like choose your race and stuff too? Though?
Okay, we'll go through here. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Shuffled? Okay. Why do they look like this? Man, I'm guessing this is the extent of the customization. We're just gonna pick generic looking guy here. Oh, we got patterns.
Wow.
And then can I pick the color? This will be.
I like that they're basically just wearing the Blinks outfit. There's no reason for this not to just be Blinks.
Yeah, we're gonna make not Blinks.
He did direct both games, and I did forget there was the R-Tune logo at the front.
The R2 logo?
Yeah, that was his studio before RZ.
Oh.
Jonathan Bow says, how would you feel if Sonic entered the ring portal and taken on another form or the voice changed from Roger Craig Smith to Ben Schwartz? Movie Sonic.
So like what they did for the Shadow DLC?
Yeah, pretty much, actually. That's like the exact same. How would you feel about that?
That's fine. You know, these days, I just don't really have much of an opinion on the voice acting in the Sonic series. It's just something I just don't care much about anymore. Maybe I used to, but I'm fine with whoever is voicing Sonic. I mean, as long as they're not controversial. I think Ben Schwartz does a really good Sonic for the movies. I think Roger has done a good Sonic. Obviously, a lot of the past Sonics have been pretty good. Why is there so much settings here? Like, what do I, why would I mess with all these things? Okay.
I need to change the thigh size on Blinks, too.
What color is Blinks again?
He's orange.
Close enough. Oh, changes have not been saved. Is this okay? No. Save the change. Exit. Okay. There we go. I made Blinks by memory. Even though I have this right next to me that I could have just looked at.
Yippee!
I messed up. His jacket was supposed to be blue. Anyway, I'm finished.
Good enough, baby.
Ooh, we got naming. Furball.
I still have Sonic voice actor opinions. However, at the end of the day, it's like, I do have preferences, but these people do, it's a job for them, and they're not, you can't hold anything against the
No,
the
there's
voice
so much that
acting.
goes into it.
Yeah, it was like they're being cast by someone else, they're being directed by someone else. So the end product and their performance. Obviously, I'm not saying like they don't have anything behind it. They are still actors, but it's the same way how like a movie you can have an actor who's really good and you're like, wow, I didn't really like them in this movie. It's like, oh, probably the director or editing or like a producer or something got in the way. Just a bad script, perhaps. Anything could happen.
Yeah, there's a lot where I think most voice actors, given the right direction, can perform in, any role. But what is going on here? This is the team? I have a whole team? Arthur?
Oh, yeah,
Gale?
I do.
Fish?
Oh, no.
I'm getting
no.
flashbanged.
He's got the tails and knuckles. He's got the yellow and red teammates.
A sweeper troop badge. Oh yeah, I want that.
Oh, you're already graduating. Cool.
Good luck. Now go pass the exam. Hey there, don't forget to register your team. As soon as you do, we can begin. So far we've done character customization, and we had one cutscene of a couple of pigs jumping on a crystal, and then the crystal, like, exploding. Am I saving my game here?
Yep. I think
One
you
player?
are.
One player mode? This drill will test the following: controlling the camera, moving and jumping. Test 1 of 7?
I guess they're doing a tutorial now.
It's one of those
yeah,
games.
move the right thumbstick. Awesome.
So look, as a game producer, I do think that it is important sometimes for a video game to be someone's first video game. And in that first video game, you need to teach a player how to move this camera, because that's not intuitive to someone who just picked up a video game for the first time. Most 3D games are very hard to understand.
At the same time, if someone's played a video game before, they should have an option.
No, if someone has played a video game before, you probably want to allow them to skip this type of thing. And I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do now?
Can you pause and check? I was also talking to you. I wasn't paying attention either.
Oh, there's a skip button.
Yippee!
I can't wait to not know how to play the game now because I skipped the early camera thing and... Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're probably going to miss all the good tutorials.
No, it looks like they're still putting me through... Learn how to do a cliffhanger. Jump towards that container in front of you and you'll hang from the edge.
Oh, so by test 1 of 7, they meant there's several tests within the tutorial, and also there's 7 groups of tests.
Okay, this was not in the first game. I do not remember ever climbing around the side of things. Oh, what year was this game? There was a certain year where every video game was like, hey, we got to include climbing into our stuff. We got to make this feel like Uncharted or Tomb Raider.
Well, Uncharted and Assassin's Creed were the 2 big ones, and they were both same time.
Once those 2 ones came out, every single AAA video game thought, oh, we need to do that now. Oh, I just need to get the coin. Okay, sweeping up trash.
Nowadays, the equivalent of that is like putting in Breath of the Wild gliders into everything.
Yeah, that's the other one.
It's
Is like
convenient to get around, but it does kind of feel a little bit like everyone's doing the same thing. Oh man, he's sweeping trash.
So the right trigger shoots and the right trigger sucks. And depending if I'm holding the L button or not, I can target things. I think this was in the first game. I remember doing a bit of this stuff. But I think it had a separate button. I don't think they both used the same button. One of the things I was going to do is, because I actually want to get through a couple of games, I was going to set a timer for the games, and then when the timer's up, I would move on to the next game, no matter how far I actually got in the game.
Good idea. Yeah.
So, could you set a timer for me? And I'll let you, I think, or it seems like we're going to mostly be playing the tutorial here, and then I'm going to probably get to like one actual level. Why don't we go for like 40 minutes.
Okay. Let me go find where I hid my timer from myself. Okay, 40.
40 is probably good.
Ready, set, go.
Okay, we're going. Okay, I was able to
Okay,
open up the chat now, so I can actually see the chat too.
Oh, cool. Okay. I was just about to read that to you, actually.
Yeah,
'cause
someone's saying that the
did-
stream is 360p, so I might have done something wrong on the stream settings.
It's okay, dude. We're playing 360 games. They had barely invented the HDMI at the time.
Oh, the game looks fine, actually. But the problem is that the stream settings aren't. And I don't know what I did to stream at a low output, because the video output here, base canvas resolution 1920 by 1080, output scaled 786 by 422.
Could it just be that your internet's not strong enough to support higher, maybe?
Well, hold on here. Let me just pull out a laptop real quick and see if I can just check my own stream. Give me 1 second.
Oh my gosh, this is eating into his 40 minutes of Blinks 2 time. 40 minutes of Blinks tutorial time.
Okay, I got a laptop.
As you guys can tell, this is a very professional, well set up stream that definitely wasn't like 10 minutes beforehand we went, oh, we should probably make sure that it works.
I will admit, I spent most of the time figuring out how to make that little U thing, and 0% of the time trying to actually make the stream setup work.
It was worth it. They don't need anything higher than 360p.
I mean, you're probably right. Alright. Here's my live stream. And yeah, I'm only getting 360 on here. So clearly I'm doing something wrong on the streaming. So I think that I can stop the streaming and then I can output again. So just bear with me a second here. This is the first time for everything. So I'm going to